the first hairstyle, I'm gonna do 2 mini braids. I've been seeing this trend a lot lately on social media. I think it looks really cute. I feel like I used to do this a lot when I was younger even. And I naturally wear my hair in a side part, but you could do a middle part, side part, whatever you prefer on yourself. But I'm just gonna take a little section of hair right in the front. I personally have shorter face framing pieces, so I'm gonna leave those out because I like the way that looks. But you can, you know, go ahead and include those. I just think it looks really cute when you leave a little bit out. So I'm just gonna take my section and just do basically a little micro braid. Really simple, just a classic 3 braid. And when it gets to the bottom, I'm just gonna tie it off with an elastic. And I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm gonna try to make sure that they're even. I personally don't like to go down all the way just because I have shorter pieces that'll kind of pop out. And I just think it looks cute to almost do like a half micro braid. So just, obviously I still have all this hair here that's unbraided, but you can braid all the way down, whatever you prefer. So once I have it like that, you can just leave it like this. You could curl your hair, straighten it, make it wavy, just kind of play around with it. But I just like to kind of pull at it a little, just like pancaking the braid essentially, just to make it look a little fuller. And that is basically it for just this simple 2 mini braids hairstyle. I could, like I said, curl or make my hair a little wavier. So I feel like this looks cute, honestly, just as is, like really casual, but I decided I do want to also put a little curls in it. I used the Foxy Bay hair curler. I got this at Marshall's last year, I think for $39. I just found it there. And it works pretty good. I want to say this is like a 1-inch barrel, and it doesn't have a clamp. I just loosely wrap my hair around. So I'll just do that, make a few little curls, and just kind of spice up the look. And I don't mind like a messier look, so I'm not really being strategic with this. I'm just kind of grabbing random sections and just putting some curl in. And I always like to hold it just to kind of prolong the curl a little. So after I finish curling, I'm just going to brush through it just to make it a little more casual and wavy. And here's the look with just a little bit of curl in the hair. I feel like it looks really cute. This would be really nice for a little date night, just a day out. So for a second hairstyle, it's really similar to the one from before, except bubble braids, or I think that's what it's called. It's like a bubble ponytail, but little micro mini ones. So basically just taking the 2 small sections, but instead of a regular 3 braid, it's little bubble braids. So I'll just go do that. And I'm gonna take a section that's actually a little bit bigger, just so I can get a little bit more volume in the bubbles. And this is when you're gonna need a lot of, basically these little like elastic hair ties. Make the first one very close to the top of my head. I'm just gonna kind of hold them a little just to give it a little more volume. And even just like this, I've seen people do. Basically just having 2 little ponytails. You know, you can just leave it like that. But I'm gonna do little bubble braids. So you're basically just going to take hair ties and just tie them about 1 to 2 inches lower than the previous. So once you have it like this, all tied down, I'm going to basically just like kind of pull at it to make it look more like a bubble. Just give it a little more oomph and volume. I think this hairstyle is just really fun, especially for the summer. And that's basically it for this one, the little bubble pigtails. I don't even know exactly like what to call this. I feel like it's just very fun. It looks really playful. I don't know, I think I like it. So for the third hairstyle, I'm gonna do a high braided pony. So this is great for a hot summer day when you're just trying to get your hair out of your face. I'm just going to take my brush and just brush my hair back. I'm not gonna have a part. I'm just gonna have it flat back. And I personally don't like to use hairspray or gel or anything in my hair. I just don't like the way it makes my hair feel. But you could, if you want, use a little hairspray to just make it a little more sleek. I also like to make sure I just like brush up the back so it just looks smooth. And because I do have some short pieces in the front, I'm just gonna pull those out. I'm just gonna tie it up real high on my head. I'm just gonna do a really simple 3 braid on the ponytail. I'm just gonna tie it off. And I'm just gonna kind of pull at it just to make it a little fluffier, a little thicker looking. And I feel like this is just a really simple look. And all these like are supposed to be pretty simple, very minimal. Like I'm not a professional or anything with hair, but these are just some kind of hair trends I've been seeing throughout the summer.